What's up, YouTube? My name is Ty, financial advisor. Welcome to my channel. Please like the video, please subscribe, and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. So here is SIGA Technologies. This finishes at $10.83 today. That is down 12.66%.
And it's gone.
So the stock has been squeezing for the last 3 days. Big price action. And once again, this was trending top 10 on StockTwits. I believe it had over 3,000 mentions. So today we're going to analyze it. So there's no company specific news to justify this price action, but it seems like this has to do with the monkeypox going around right now, because this company, SIGA, does specialize in smallpox vaccines. So that combined with strong retail momentum is really what's causing the stock to squeeze right here. Monkeypox plus strong retail momentum equals squeeze. So yeah, still squeezing. Not done just yet. So let's go ahead and analyze here. And really, there's not too much to go off of. But we do have a gap up at 750. So that's a bearish indicator. That is telling us that the stock should come back down to 750 eventually to fill this gap. In the aftermarket here, this is running up to $11. So if this holds, that'd be a bullish indicator. That is telling us that the stock should continue to run to the upside tomorrow. And we are getting some pretty big volume here, but not as much as on Friday. So still looks like it's squeezing, but it may be losing momentum here. I think the squeeze is almost over. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. So right now this is sitting on the support of 1080, which it finished around today. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 1240, 1465, and then the high of 1480, which it hit today. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 1035, 970, 935, 910, 880, 850, 830, 810, 795, 775, 760, 750, 730, 720, 710, and then $7. There is support below $7, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So right now at the current price, 1083, the channels to the upside and the downside are very wide, so expect significant price action either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks 760 to the downside, the channel starts to narrow, so expect a significant decrease in price action if/when this breaks 760. RSI is currently at 72, so this is officially in overbought and overvalued territory, so be careful, guys. And this did 73 million in volume today. Very significant volume. Second biggest volume day of the year after Friday, way above the average of 800,000. So the sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. Definitely still squeezing here. But like I said, it looks like it is starting to lose momentum, so it may be coming to an end pretty soon. Okay, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. So this most definitely did squeeze. It went from 750 to almost 15 today, a 100% upside in 3 days. So it may not be done just yet, but sooner or later, at some point, as with all short squeezes, the price is going to come crashing down just as fast as it went up. So at this point, it's pretty much a game of hot potato. Based on the aftermarket action here, it does appear like tomorrow is going to keep going up, but I really don't think it's going to go too much higher at this point. I think it's winding down from here. So there's not too many indicators here, but there are definitely more bearish indicators than bullish indicators. We got bearish indicators in the gap up, high RSI, high volume, and really the only bullish indicator is the aftermarket action, and that's just temporary. So short term, this may have a little bit more upside to go, but it does appear like it's going to come down pretty soon. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice. I personally would not do that. I would not recommend that. Seems like you missed your chance already. Should have went long at 750. Here at 1083, it's really not a good entry at this point. RSI says overbought, overvalued. Gap up at 750. Probably going to come back down there in the short term. And based on the volume, it seems like the momentum is cooling off. So I would say going long here would be a high risk, high reward play. Not sure how high this can possibly go, but again, it still is squeezing. So there is more upside to go, and there's over a 30% downside here to fill the gap at 750. So yeah, high risk, high reward. If you want to go long, please do that at your own risk. But at this point, I don't think it's a great idea. I would say if you want to go long, you should hold off and wait until this comes back down to at least 750, where the gap is. I'm pretty confident it will come back down there at some point in the short term, and I think that'd be a pretty good entry. And if it pulls back below 750, then you can just average down at the supports on the chart. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, seems like a pretty good play to me. Again, a lot more bearish indicators than bullish indicators. This will have to come crashing down sooner or later. So while there is still more upside potential, shouldn't really be too much more in my opinion. And again, this should fill the gap at 750, and that's about a 30% downside. So I would say going short here would be a medium risk, high reward play. I say medium risk because, again, there is still more upside potential, but really shouldn't be too much more. So as long as you're able to withstand some upside pressure here, you should be able to make 30% on the downside pretty easily. So I do like this entry of 1083 on the short side, or 11 in the aftermarket, and I would cover at 750 where the gap is, and that should be a pretty easy 30% gain on the downside there. So pretty straightforward, guys. This is definitely in the middle of a short squeeze due to monkeypox and retail momentum. It still may have a little more upside to go, but looks like it's winding down. So going long doesn't appear to be the greatest play right now. I would not do that. I would not recommend that. Do it at your own risk. But I think if you want to go long, you're better off holding off until this comes back down to 750. I think that'd be a way better entry. And if you want to go short, I think it's a pretty good play right now. I think the current price of 1083 and higher is a good entry, and this should come back down to 750 to fill the gap. So that should be a relatively easy 30% downside gain here. So sorry to everyone who lost money in the stock today, and good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is SIGA Technologies. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please like the video, please subscribe, and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know, diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.